TL, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Prince William, and Kate Middleton spoke to well-wishers during a walkabout at Windsor Castle on Sept. 10, 2022, following Queen Elizabeth II's death. Kate Middleton said being at Windsor Castle without Queen Elizabeth felt very strange. Prince Harry called it a lonely place without her, noting you felt her presence throughout. Not the same. Kate Middleton and Prince Harry said Windsor Castle is different without Queen Elizabeth II during a walkabout at the royal residence following the monarch's Sept. 8 death. Ahead, learn what the Princess of Wales and Duke of Sussex had to say about the castle with the Queen not there. Queen Elizabeth moved from Buckingham Palace to Windsor Castle in 2020. Buckingham Palace is the official residence of the UK's monarchy. However, Queen Elizabeth relocated to Windsor Castle in 2020 during the coronavirus (COVID-19) pandemic. The Queen making Windsor Castle her home didn't come as a surprise to some. Former royal chef Erin McGrady said at the time she never really liked the palace. Therefore, it wasn't shocking when she left London for Windsor. It's no surprise the Queen has moved to Windsor. She's never really liked the palace, it's always been the office to the Queen, McGrady said. The Queen would always be whizzing off back to Windsor Castle, she can't wait to get back there. She loves it there, so it's no surprise she's moved there permanently. Prior to Queen Elizabeth's relocation to Windsor Castle, she'd been staying there on weekends. The residence also holds a particular significance. It was the last home she shared with her husband, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, before his death in April 2021. Kate Middleton called Windsor Castle very strange without Queen Elizabeth, and Prince Harry called it lonely. Both the Princess of Wales and Duke of Sussex opened up during a Sept. 10 walkabout after the royal family announced the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral Castle. They spoke to members of the public outside Windsor Castle along with their respective spouses, Prince William and Meghan Markle. Harry and Kate remarked how the atmosphere at the royal residence seemed different following the Queen's death. "It's very strange being here without Her Majesty," Kate said in a video shared on Instagram and TikTok. "She's touched everyone's lives globally," the 40-year-old added. "It's a lonely place up there now without her," Harry said as he pointed to the castle in a video shared by the UK's The Sun. "Whichever room she was in, you felt her presence throughout," he explained. Queen Elizabeth's final resting place will be St. George's Chapel. Queen Elizabeth will be laid to rest at St. George's Chapel after a September 19 funeral at Westminster Abbey. However, before that happens, Operation London Bridge, the code name for the detailed funeral plans, is to be carried out. A 10-day national period of mourning has already begun while Queen Elizabeth's coffin returns to London. Prior to the funeral, which marks the first time since 1760 that a monarch's funeral has been held at the Abbey, the Queen's lead-line coffin will sit in Westminster Hall for 4 days. Following the funeral, Queen Elizabeth's coffin will be moved to St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. Then Philip will be moved from the royal vault and laid to rest with the Queen. King Charles III issues statement following Queen Elizabeth's death.